Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded a new video. Life has been hectic lately, but today is the day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to film for you my, I guess everyday kind of makeup look. I guess is what this is going to be. This is kind of the quick makeup that I throw on when I'm going out to run some errands, like go grocery shopping, go to a friend's house that's just like a chill hangout type thing. That's the kind of makeup that I'm going to be doing today. I know I have a video similar to this, like from way back when I started my channel, almost a year ago, but I've updated my routine a little bit since then, so I thought I would take you through it. So let's get started. I always start by washing my face and putting on moisturizer, which I already have on, and then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Coverall primer. It's just a nice basic primer. Helps your skin get a little more sticky and hold on to the foundation. For foundations, when I'm doing like my everyday makeup look, it'll vary depending on the day and how I feel and how my skin is looking. So some days I go for a more full coverage look if my skin is looking really like spotty and red or whatever. Other days when I feel like I have a good skin day, I'll go with lighter coverage. Today I'm going to go with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte just because it's my favorite. I like it because it lasts a long time, so I can put this on in the morning and do my errands and then just kind of sit at home, and if I'm going out that night I can still wear it when I go out, and it just lasts all day and I don't really have to worry about it. So I'm going to be using this one today. You guys already know it's my favorite, so you knew it was coming. If I'm feeling like I want to be a little more glowy that day, I'll go with my Infallible Pro Glow, because that one is really nice as well. I find gives a similar coverage. So I'm just going to go in with a sponge and quickly pat that into my skin. So on days when I'm doing quick makeup, I don't really do a full like highlight concealer look. I usually just take a little bit kind of right under the eyes. If I do have any blemishes or whatever, I'll do a quick like little spot, but I'm not going to do the whole highlight and whatever. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of the little bit of darkness under my eyes. And that's it. That's all I conceal. To set that, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte. And I do want to take like a smaller brush like this and really get it underneath my eyes, because I will be wearing mascara and I really want to set the under eye area so that I don't get any transfer later in the day. So that's the one area I really want to concentrate that powder. Because there's nothing worse than being halfway through your day and ending up with black bags under your eyes from your mascara transferring. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just do a quick pat. Like I literally just did one swipe and that's enough for my whole face. This is already a matte foundation, so I don't need to worry too much about setting it, but I do like to make sure there's no sticky spots or anything. Now that it's set, I'm going to do my eyebrows. On days when I'm just trying to be quick, I go in with a eyeshadow. So I use the Covergirl True Naked Nudes palette, and I use the second darkest matte brown shade. I don't deal with a lot of sparseness in my brows, or like I already have pretty full brows, but I do like to fill them in a little bit because there are some spots where they're just a little bit sparse, and it's just nice to clean up the edges a little bit, but I don't want to take the time to use my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow that I have to be really precise and careful with. So I just take a little bit on a eyebrow brush. I use my spoolie first to brush my brows up, and then I take a little bit of the powder on an angled brush. This is just, it's a little bit fatter of an angled brush. It's not super tiny, not super precise, but I'll just take that and kind of start filling in the bottom of my brow, get a little bit of a shape going on, and then kind of fill in the arch on the top a little bit, and then just bring a little bit of that product up to the front of my brows. I don't want to get too heavy up at the front. And that's it. Like that was the super easy, super fast brow. Of course, if you have more sparse brows than I do, you might need to take a little bit more time to clean them up. But I really love using an eyeshadow, or you can even use a brow powder. But I don't understand why you would buy a brow powder if you already have a brown eyeshadow at home. But that's just me. But brow powder is nice when you want to do a really quick job, because if you do mess up a little bit, like if I go boop and get a little bit too much on my face, I just kind of brush it away. And then once the powder's all in, I just like to give them another quick brush up so that they stay in place. If you feel like this isn't enough to keep them in place, you can always use a brow gel. I personally don't like brow gel, so I leave them at that. So for this look, I want to do like a no eyeshadow look, but I'm still going to put products on my eyes just so that they don't get greasy and get like any weird creasing during the day, because when I'm doing my foundation and stuff or my concealer, sometimes I get foundation concealer on my eyes and that'll start to crease throughout the day and it just looks dirty and yucky. So I'm still going to go in with my MAC paint pot like I do every single day, every time I wear makeup. I'm going to put a light layer of that on, not much. And you don't even have to go all the way up to the brow bone, just where your eye creases. And then it also covers up any veins that show on your eyes, which I have quite a few veins that show through on my eyelids. So I like to cover that up. That's the nice thing about the MAC paint pot, is that it's opaque enough to cover up that discoloration. And then because this is a cream product, this will also crease during the day unless you set it. So I'm going to go into my Tartelette Amazonian Clay Palette, and I'm going to use the shade Super Mom, which is this one right here. I love this palette for the light shades because it has like a yellow toned one, a pink toned one, and more of a neutral tone one. So depending on what look I'm going for, I can use any of those to set my lid. So I'm going to go in with Super Mom because it is a neutral color, and just set down that paint pot. Now I'll have nice smooth eyelids all day, and I don't have to worry about creasing or sweating or getting oily, because I do have oily skin. Throughout the day my lids get oilier and oilier, and it's just not a cute look. That's it for eyeshadow. That's done. Super easy, super quick. I can usually get this look done in like 10 to 15 minutes, which makes it great for getting out the door fast. Now for mascara, on days that I don't want to pop lashes on, sometimes I'll put lashes on with this look just to give a little extra something. But on days when I'm not going to be wearing lashes, I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because this stuff really adds a lot of volume to your lashes. And some days I'll even curl my eyelashes for a little extra something too, but not today. I like to make sure I'm getting nice and close to the root. And don't worry if you get mascara on your eyelid. Because I have put the MAC paint pot on my lid and set it with a powder, if I get any mascara on my lid, it comes off really easily. For some reason, I'm always way messier putting mascara on when I don't have eyeshadow on. So I always just give it the mascara a second to set and dry, and then I go in with a Q-tip and wipe away any little spots, which I didn't do too bad today, so. If you want this to look a little more dramatic, you can always go in with black eyeliner and line your waterline and do some tight lining on the top. I'm not going to do that today, but I am going to use my Rimmel Scandaleyes Nude eyeliner pencil, and just do a little bit of that in my waterline to make me look more awake. Eyes done. Ta-da! Now because I am so pale, I never skip a bronzer, so I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one is actually in the shade Light. I'm just going to take a fluffy bronzing brush, do a quick sweep, and not even going to be super precise with this, just quickly run that where I normally would contour, do my forehead a little bit, and this just brings a little bit of color to my face so I don't look so pasty white. And under the jaw, sides of my nose just a little bit. You probably can't even really tell that I'm wearing much bronzer, but it's enough to make me feel like I'm not pasty white. I also have to wear highlight. I don't put much highlight on, but I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is a really nice, kind of a subtle, glowy look. Just don't put too much on, because you can build this up. Nose, Cupid's bow. Now if you're going for more of a no makeup type look with this look, you can always go with a nude lipstick. I like to make it look like I'm actually wearing makeup on these quick days, so I like to put on a bold lipstick, which I left in my purse. My favorite color of lip to wear with this look is a bright red lip, but depending on what I'm wearing, if it doesn't match or whatever, I'll go for something that's more of a bright pink, like this. This is Meet Matt Hughes liquid lipstick in the shade Sentimental by the Balm. These are such good liquid lipsticks. They smell amazing. It's like a chocolate mint scent to it, and it's so nice. This is the thing that takes the longest in this whole look because I take forever to put on lipstick. Oh, I love the pop of color on such a plain, bare face. It just makes you feel like a grown-up, actually. Make sure there's none on your teeth. I love wearing liquid lipstick for a day look like this because then I can wear it all day and not have to worry about it smudging and moving around and getting on stuff. I'm just going to set it with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. This is getting a little low. And ta-da! You're ready for your day in like 10 to 15 minutes. Such an easy, fast look. You can make this a little bit more glamorous by adding lashes or a different color of lip, whatever you want. But this is just my go-to fast and easy routine. I actually just did this look on Sunday morning because I decided I wasn't going to go to church with the kids because Kyle was out of town and I didn't feel like dragging them to church. But then I decided at like 9:15 that I wanted to go to church. Quickly did this makeup, had my hair, makeup, and got dressed in less than half an hour and was out the door by 9:45. So it is really simple to quickly throw this look on and it still looks classy and like you tried that morning. My hair on the other hand, well, I didn't try that hard this morning. Anyways, I hope you guys like this quick tutorial. I'm going to try to film again this week so I can get 2 videos up for you guys. I'll be trying to do this more often. The reason life has been so crazy lately is that we're living in a house that we've been renting for 4 years and it actually just sold. So between viewings and trying to keep the house clean and just all this stuff, it's just gotten really crazy. We do have to be out of this house now in the next 2 months, so we're looking to buy a house. Not sure if that's going to work for us or not. So things are just crazy right now. If I'm not getting 2 videos up a week, that's why. But I will try to keep making content for you guys. And I hope you are subscribed to my channel. If not, please go click that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.